This is the solution of the file, the paper 3 of October November 2010. He says you are going to create a short presentation about your work. Import the file nexpress.rtf and place the text as slides in your presentation software. First of all, I have to open Microsoft Office. Then I will open PowerPoint. I will make the start button, then all programs, Microsoft Office, and select PowerPoint. Then I will go to the Office button, the colored one, and make open. And from desktop I have to select all files because he will show for me only the PowerPoint files. Then I will select my file, search NX press.rtf. From view I can select the view direction left to the right if I want to make it. Now already the file is giving me 4 slides. He says this should provide 4 slides, each containing a title and some bullet points. If we see that already each slide have this title and some bullet points here. In step 45 he says move slide 4 so that it becomes slide 1. I will just press on slide 4, drag it to up and drop it before the first slide. 46. Remove the bullet from the first line of the bulleted list on the first slide. This is now it is the first slide for me. I will remove the bullet list for it here. I have 2 ways. Even I make from home, I remove it from the bullet points, or I can simply make undo backspace, it will be removed. The easiest way for you have to select it. In step 47 he say remove the bullet from the first line of the bulleted list on the third slide. I will go to the third slide. Same, I will make for the first one, I have to click on it, then remove the bullet points. On step 48 he said the master slide. Already here we are in the normal view. We have to go to the master slide view. So from view menu, then slide master, I will select the first one, I will work on it. And the master slide, it's like a form you are going to design. It's easier to make it all blank so you can make the design you need. So I will select the first one, select all the items, Ctrl A, and delete it to make my slide or master slide as a blank form so I can make my own design. He said the master slide must have a white background. Here it's already white. If I want to select any other color, I will go to background styles, then from format background I will select from fill, I will select the color I need from here and make it apply to all, then close. Already I need white background with 1 vertical yellow strip, 2 horizontal yellow strips, and 1 diagonal yellow strips, and he gives you the layout in the paper. You have to see it. Now already 1 vertical yellow strip. What does it mean, strip? Strip already it's like a line, but it's a thick line, so it's like a strip. I will go to insert shapes and make line. The first one is vertical yellow strip. I will come here and make a vertical line from the top to the bottom. Then I will select the line, right click and go to format shape. From the format here I have line color. I will select it as yellow. The line, from the line style, I have to make the thickness or width of the line. He said each strip should be about 6 points wide, so I will make this one to be 6 and press close. Already as soon as we press 6 and selected the color, already it's coming in front of us. Then he says 2 horizontal yellow strips. I will make insert shapes and make the first horizontal one, Now I have to change this one to be thick at 6 points and to be yellow. I have two ways. Even I make it just like the first one by format shapes, or I can select the first line, go to home, and from format painter I just press on the line again, select this one from home, format painter, and coming to this line it becomes just as the same format as the first line. Now I have to make another horizontal line. Even I go to insert shapes and I will make it, or I will make this one, copy, then paste, and I will drag the second one, it becomes with the same format. I will drag the second one to the place I need. He needs a diagonal one, so I will make insert shapes, line, and I will make the diagonal one. From home I will select any line of these to take its format painter, and I will go to this line to give it the same format. I can notice that this line, horizontal one, it's overlapping the diagonal, so I can select it and resize it till I reach it to the diagonal, so no items will overlap any of the other items. Then step 49, he says include an automated slide number in the bottom right of the footer of the master slide. Make sure that it doesn't overlap any of the lines added in step 48. Now to insert a slide number we have to insert first a text box. So from insert menu, then text box, I will insert text box and the place he want to add the slide number in it here. You can see this cursor blinking. If you don't see it blinking, so the slide number will not be added. I have to make right click and press insert. It will be insert text. Then I will go to like this, right click and edit text. I will go to insert again, then slide number. Now I insert it here. It will not appear like numbers, it will appear like a hash between brackets. I have to check if it's already coming in numbers. From view I will go to my normal slides, it's already coming in 1 2 3. Now if anyone appears to him the numbers in Arabic, he can change it from the office button, then PowerPoint options, and from the popular option we have language settings. We have to select English and remove the Arabic one to appear the numbers in English. Press OK. Then here we comes in the normal view, so we have to go to our slide master again from view menu, slide master, to complete our items of the slide master, and we have to return back to the first one we are working on. Then in step 50 he says place a clip art image of a snowflake, sky or snowboarder as the logo in the bottom left corner of the master slide. The logo must be resized so that it will not overlap the diagonal lines added in step 48. I will go insert, then clip art, and I will type snowflake, and I will press go. Now the picture will appear to me. I just press on the arrow and make insert. It will come as a big, I need it as a logo. The logo is a small pictures at the corners of any paper of school or organization or office or a company to represent the school or this organization. So I have to resize it to be too small to be as a logo, and place it here in this corner. It must not overlap any of the items added in 48. In step 48 it means the lines. Step 51 he says enter your name, center number and candidate number, center aligned below the bottom yellow line of the master slide. Below the bottom yellow line, it means here centered, it means to be centered in this white area from the vertical one to the diagonal. Now I will insert a text, insert again text box, and nearby the center I will make it here. Then I will type, he says your name, I will type my name, of course you are going to type your names, comma, center number for the boys it's SA196, for the girls it's SX196, and comma, and of course because you don't have a candidate number, just we type the number 1 2 3 4. He says use a black 18-point serif font. Now the serif and the sans serif, it's already, the serif font, it's any font that already has some extension parts in its typing, and the sans serif, it means without extension. So to make it easier for you, just select the serif font to be as Times New Roman and the sans serif to be as Arial. So we will select what we typed, make it centered, then it's already 18, and select Times New Roman from the font type. It will be just like this. Step 52, he says enter the text The Relaxing Holiday Company as a title above the yellow line in the top left corner of the master slide. I have to insert text again, so insert menu, text box, and come here at the top, write The Relaxing Holiday Company as a title. He says use a black 28 point. I will select it, it's already black, but we can change it from here, from the font color, it's black, and to be 28 points, this is 28, and to be serif font, it's Times New Roman. Step 53, make sure that on all slides no objects overlap any of the master slide items. I will go and check from view, then go to normal. Now I have some is overlapping. I have two ways, even I'm making just here, or just go to the master slide again and make the yellow line just a little bit too up, slide master, return back to my slide master I'm working, and just make this one too a little too up, and go back again, view, normal. Now already nothing are overlapping, or we can make it more here, select this one, resize it to a little bit too down, and bring this one a little bit too down, and we will make it for all. We will resize it and bring the title down. We will resize this one, resize the bullet list, and bring the title a little bit too down. In the fourth slide, the final one, just resize the bullet list and bring the title too down. Step 55, on slide 2, place the image nxlift.jpg in the bottom right corner. I will come to slide 2 from the view normal. We have to check that already in the normal view. Now we don't need the clip art, we will close its menu. Then from insert on the second, click the second slide, and we will adjust only so the text box for it's not overlapping any of the items. From insert menu, insert picture, because already we are going to insert a picture, it's already saved on our working area or our computer or our folder. Picture, from desktop I will select all picture, select first desktop, and the picture NX, it's NX left, this is the one. In the bottom right corner, resize this image, see, in the bottom right corner, resize this image so that it fills half of the available vertical space. Maintain its aspect ratio. Already, what is the available space? It's already from here to here. I have to resize it a little bit, so it will be the half. And maintain its aspect ratio, I will make what? Right click, select the picture first, right click, from size and position I have to make from the scale the lock aspect ratio and relative to original picture size. They have to be ticked. If they are not ticked, just tick it. This is how to maintain the aspect ratio. What is the aspect ratio? It is the ratio between the width and the length, and if it's locked, it means we have to change only one side and the other side will be automatically changed. Then we close. Make sure that this image doesn't overlap any other items on the page. It should look like this. You have to see its layout from the sheet. For step 58, he says save the presentation using a new file name. I will go to the Office button, make it save as, and make it on desktop on your folder, because you have to create a folder with your name to take all the presentation or the screenshots you need to make to save it in it. From desktop I will save it in my folder with my name, new folder. I will name it with my name, and of course you have to enter your grade 2 for the exam, for the final exam. And I will save my presentation with my name too, and press save. Print the presentation with 2 slides on each page. Now, how to select the 2 slides per each page? From Office button, print preview, then print preview. From print what, I want it to be 2 slides per each page. Now, because we are not going to print, we have to take a screenshot for this window. How to take a screenshot for this window? Just press the print screen button from your keyboard, then go to Paint, and then File, Edit, and make it Paste. This is the screenshot for our printing option. This make it save, File, Save As, with your name in your folder. From desktop, this is my folder. Then I will name it with my name in my folder. Then close the Paint and close Print Preview. Now, if you want to add a presenter notes in this one, in slide 1, I have to add presenter notes. This is the place for presenter notes. Just click here and type anything of what you want. Then, how to show the presenter notes page? From the print preview, I will print what? The notes page. Already I have only slide 1. I will take a print screen, a screenshot, then go to Paint, Edit, Paste, to take a screenshot of the choice of printing the presenter notes for this slide, and save it in my file, Save As, and save it in my folder. Now I want to make a transition for the slides. From animations, this is the transitions for the slide. I select any and I make apply to all. Now, how to take the screenshot for ensuring that already you made a transition for the slides? From view, you are going to see the slide sorter. Just see the stars here. Take a screenshot from print screen from your keyboard and go to Paint, Edit, Paste. All this one will be the evidence or the screenshot that you already made a transition, and save it in your folder. Then view, normal again to go back to my slides. I want to make animation for these bullet points to appear one at a time or one by one. I want to make it so I will select all of them, then go to animation, custom animation. I will select any of them, but I notice that already all of them are coming together and the numbers here is 1 1 1 1. I want it one at a time or one by one, so from start here I have to select on click. If you forgot, anytime you forgot the on click option, you can select the bullet points one by one and make the same effect for animation for them. When I pressed on click, you can see that already it's changed 1 2 3 4. Now if you have two bullet lists or two items to make it animated, so you have to select each of them together, apart from together, and it will be numbered after 1 2 3 4. It will be 5 6 7 8 or something like this. How to take the screenshot for the animation? Just this window showing the custom animation, showing the 1 2 3 4 here and 1 2 3 4 beside the bullet points. Print a screen from your keyboard and go to paint and edit, paste. This is the evidence or the screenshot for what? For the animation points, and save it in your folder. And wish you good luck, inshallah.